Hey, video game fans, this is Matt back at it again. Another Battletech extension, if you will. Um, so earlier tonight, I played this battle. It's the last one on this particular world. I'm in the middle of Lyran space right now. I'm trying to get back some Lyran love, and it's one of these things where I'm doing this dance with the Lyrans, the Caretans, and the pirates, where I do 5 steps forward for one group, which causes me to go 3 steps back with another one. So then I got to go do 4 steps ahead with that group, which pulls the first group back 3 steps, and I'm slowly inching them all up, but it's very nebulous. But anyway, got into this fight. My 8 mechs came in. We're arrayed against 12 enemy Lyran mechs. I'm trying to work for the pirates in this particular last mission for this system. And it was a slobber knocker. I lost two. I had already lost 2 mechs. I was gonna lose 2 more. My opponents were down to their last handful of mechs. It was one of these where maybe I win it, but if I do, it's gonna be by the skin of my teeth with like nothing to show for it. And I ended up quitting it. I just wasn't feeling it. I decided, you know what? I didn't play all these hours and do all this work to watch it all get flushed down the toilet. So, several hours later, I'm reattempting the battle, and I brought my mechs in, and I got one of those little bonuses. I got the pirate lance that came in with me. So it's my 8 mechs plus the 4 of them. It's slightly different layout because the last time I was playing this, we were getting attacked in this field here. So they must be in a slightly different place this time. But I'm still expecting to face off against 12 enemies of some kind, probably a mix of vehicles and mechs. I don't know. I just decided, well, heck with it. This is going to be a big battle. There's going to be a lot of blood and guts, and if I record it, I'm less likely to bail out if things don't go well for me, and I'll just take things as they are. There's really not that much I'm in love with in terms of the mechs that I brought in. The last time I brought in, there was probably a little too light. I brought in a medium mech and a light mech, and that didn't help my odds any. So this time I beefed up my mech size count. So I should fare better in this battle, but I don't know. I could still lose a couple of mechs. I think it's a 4 or 4.5 skull mission, I believe. So I don't think it's 5, but I do think it's 4 or 4.5.
Moving to position.
So let's see. What did I get into? Let's see. I got a stalker. I got a crusader. I got my Ostsaul. I got my Cyclops. Striker, awesome. Warhammer. This archer and the second Ostsaul and that Warhammer. Those are all 3 pirate mechs. So is this Thunderbolt. And back here's my Marauder 2 and my Atlas coming up the rear because they are slow.
Commander?
So my slightly lighter mechs are going to engage first, and my slow mechs are just going to slowly plod their way into the fight.
On the move. Got it.
It's been a turbulent handful of worlds. This is, I don't know, 4 or 5 days later after the last time I recorded. I did do some low-level missions to kind of get myself back in alignment with the Lyrans. I couldn't do 3-star missions until I did enough of those to make them like me. And I've slowly worked my way back up. So now I'm doing 4-star missions with them now, and we're in okay shape. But of course, it's come at a cost. A lot of the worlds I just had to leave because I didn't want my tier to go down again with pirates or anybody else. So I'm kind of working the line where it's going to drop it down, but not drop it down to the next tier, bounce it back up, and then rinse, repeat. I really don't want to go down there. engage too early, they get pounded. I'm gonna reserve.
Roger that.
Make them do something.
Waiting for the shot.
So right now, there's at least 8 of them, but the second we start engaging and fighting and units start getting knocked around a little bit, there will be a 3rd lance. And no, there's going to be 12. Alright. Cheating bastards. Force me to move, aren't you?
Good to go.
Well, lucky for you, I got some slow-moving
Good
mechs
to go.
back here, so I can hold them up a little bit.
Roger.
My allies will move. Now you guys can move. Don't want to move, okay?
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Slow-moving mechs can move. Allies gonna move. Once again, ball back in the Lyran's court. Thank you. Yeah, the last. I don't want to get into it. I was just gonna say we were back our starting position wasn't great. It didn't take too long for us to encounter the enemy. The terrain favored them. They kind of boxed us in, and I started just losing my mechs left and right.
Waiting for orders.
It wasn't pretty. It was a tactical mistake. So let's see if I can improve upon it this time. Considering the battle is not even close to what it started as last time, this is a whole different type of battle. Yuck, I don't like those percentages at all.
Engaging target.
Militia. As far as my mech family went, I added a bunch of lighter weight mechs, light and medium mechs. That helped me get through some of those lighter weight missions without
Right
too much
here.
fussing.
Mm-hmm.
But once I started going back up to the 4-star plus missions, oh my god, they just don't bring enough to the table. So I had to bench a bunch of them and brought in some new beef. And I've recently assembled a bunch of new heavy and assault mechs. So I got a few more on the lower end that I need to send down into supply, and then I'll bring a couple more new ones up. So these are new to me mechs too. These are mechs I have not piloted before, so this is going to be interesting. I still don't want to send Grackle up the middle. She's just going to get the crap pounded out of her.
Yes, Commander.
These guys to move. Nice. Nice shot. Got like a good PPC splash. I'm moving something around.
Waiting for orders.
Striker. Bye-bye. Hoo-yah!
Enemy down.
Poor little guy. Gonna move now. Oh, into missiles. I really don't want to go into this little
Damage minimal.
valley of doom.
Yep. Move order received. Target confirmed.
Orders.
It's a lot of heat.
Firing a full salvo.
Right in the face.
Solid connection, that one.
Here they come. looks like we're
Light
up against
damage, Commander.
at least 7 mechs.
I'm listening. Yep. I'm guessing you didn't like that, did ya?
That's a good sign. I expected more missiles to rain down on me. They must be a little farther away than I thought. Okay, well...
What do you need? On the move. Full speed.
I'm trying to get up on top of this hillside here. Nobody's moving. Reserve. Reserve.
Well, let's just see what happens.
Where are you going? Oh, God. Well, at least they're moving. Quick draw. One more. Okay. So the ones that I know about have moved. Let's see. Reserve. Guys are gonna just be an anchor. At least you can fling some missiles into the fight. And initiative round 2.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace.
There they are.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Okay, so we are up against 12 mechs, down to 11.
What's up, boss?
Ooh, I can get within range already.
Moving out.
That's the advantage of having a PPC. Particle projectile cannon. For those that don't know. Let's see what we get.
Ready for orders. Aye, aye.
PPC. Ooh, and the large lasers. Blast. Yeah, knock that arm off. Precision strike, baby.
Take that.
Rewind it back. Where are you going? Go over the hill, not around the rock. Oh man, I wish I could just kick my allies in
Good
the
to go.
butt sometime.
Position confirmed.
Striker moves to the front. Takes a shot.
Acknowledge.
Alpha strike.
Solid connection on that one.
Let's see if I can knock this quick draw out of action this round.
Yes, Commander.
Mojo. And the Cyclops.
Copy that. Scored a critical hit.
Ready to get it on. Aye, copy.
Triple PPC.
Here it comes.
It's 102.
Target neutralized.
Incapacitated.
Yeah.
And around. Not where I want to be. What do we got here? Thunderbolt. This is where it's
Standing
going to
by.
come to a head. We're going to clash in this little valley here. Nope. Sprint. Get a little closer to the action.
Full speed. No target.
Nothing.
Waiting for orders.
Nothing. Okay. Well, we'll go up to the top of the hill or close to it.
Location confirmed.
This guy will shoot out of that tree line. Oh, he's in bad shape already.
Engage.
Nice.
Nice. Got past his armor.
Not quite enough to make him flee, though. We have 10 enemy mechs against us. We number 12 right now.
Commander.
Counting my allies. I don't want to move up yet. Reserve. Biggest fear is you move a light mech up there because, oh, they can act now, but then all of the enemy mechs are going to have a free shot at this mech that's way too close to be, you know, and you spend up regretting the rest of the whole turn. It's better that they act last.
Receiving you.
Alright, big boat moving in closer. I can run him next turn. These long-range PPC shots are nice. A lot more fireworks coming. Bam! Nice
Hostile
shooting,
removed.
Tex. I haven't even moved yet. Take advantage. I got my little evasion chevrons. Come on! Well, that's fine. You can stay back here. As long as you got the long-range missiles, you can stay back there. You do not have as many as my archer. You are definitely a mixed fire. You probably have a bunch of medium lasers, so you're not even getting close enough to use any of that stuff.
Standing by.
You know what? I'm going to run with him this turn. I'll run with the Marauder next turn. There we go. The Stalker ran last turn, so he's ready to come up and do some damage now. Yeah, I don't have a lot of missiles in this battle. Some lighter load. Luckily, they don't either. They haven't been flinging too many missiles my way, which is good because I just get annoyed by that.
How's it going?
Alright, get around the corner.
Move into position.
It's the old striker. You're not in the tree lines, you get no reduction. Up strike. Worthless. Totally worthless. Ouch. Sensors.
Yeah, Commander.
Yeah? Location confirmed.
Make them move in closer, which gives you a much better chance to utilize your full alpha strike capabilities.
Receiving you.
Yeah.
Full speed.
Not a
No
fast
target.
mech. Slowly plotting toward a battle near you. Mojo
Commander.
in the Cyclops.
Good to go.
Resistance to fall around too far. Alright. Can you take him out? Not quite.
Target confirmed.
Soften him up a little.
Well, that weren't nothing.
Let's hit him hard.
I think I had up to 6 million in credits in my bank, and I bought a few mech pieces. I'm starting to slowly assemble some new mechs,
Ready for orders.
and every once in a while I manage to grab something that I haven't seen before or never played with before in all my other games.
On my way.
Because Mech Commander definitely had a variety of mechs that are even into the clan. They even had some clan mechs. The vanilla version of this game's got a great selection of mechs. All the various Mech Warrior games, you know, if anybody's ever piloted one of those, that gets you right in the cockpit of a lot of these mechs. But these modded versions of this particular game, wow, they really threw in nearly every mech in the whole history of the game. The tabletop game, they have them in here. You just gotta really dig around to find them. I'm still about 15 or 20 years away, 15 years maybe, from the clan invasion. It's 30. Should be about the end of the 4th succession war.
Yeah.
It's going to take a while for me to get up to the clans. There are 3 mechs that I really want in my lance. All of them from earlier games, except for one of them isn't, but the 2 of them are. Let's see, right there. One of the ones I want to get is the Mad Cat. Mad Cat's a pretty popular clan mech. I played it in Mech Commander. I think I even played it. I'm not sure if I used one of those in Mech Warrior or not. But I did play it on the old Sega Genesis game, Battletech Game of Armored Combat, which was really a Battletech version of Desert Strike, that series. Very similar type of game. You have your little mech, and he runs, he walks around the surface in 3rd person. You equip him. He's got like 3 different slots that you can choose one of several things for this slot, one of several things for this slot, so you can pick like longer range missiles or shorter range missiles, things that have ammo versus things that don't. And so I really want to have, at some point I want to have a Mad Cat. That's going to require me probably having to take one out from an enemy clan mech, a clan star, their version of a lance. The other 2, one of them goes back to Crescent Hawk's inception way back in the day in the old Apple computer. The Chameleon was the biggest mech that you could play in that game. It's a training mech, the whole history, a part of the canon. They use it to train mech warriors in properly balancing heat with the weapons, because it's a pretty nice mech. It's got a large laser, a couple of medium lasers, some small lasers, and machine guns. It's got a full array. Way too much weaponry for a medium-sized mech. It overheats if you fire all the weapons, so it's designed to teach blah 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 blah. Well, anyway, it's an awesome mech from way back in the day, and it's one I've always tried to find in the little books that have the different component, or like the sheets that have the different mechs. And every time I find one, it's like, oh yes, it's got a Chameleon in there, because there's several different models, like there are for all of these. They have one in this game. I looked it up. But it's not a real reliable source for it. They are used in Lyran space. That's one of the reasons why I wanted to get back friendly with Lyrans, because either I'm doing missions for them or against them, and if I could just come across one, or if I go to a world that happens to have one or part of one in their sale or their market, I would definitely want to pick it up.
Locking on
It's
and
just a
firing it
fondness for
all.
when I played that game back in the 1980s. The third mech that I'm interested in isn't even a great mech. It's a quad mech. It's the small quad mech, or smaller quad mech, the Scorpion. The reason why I'm so interested in this is because I actually had a plastic model of that when I was a kid. Built it, you know, painted it and all that stuff. It's a neat little quad mech, and it was pictured on the front of the model. It showed it like coming across a swamp. It's basically an infantry support vehicle. You know, because with the 4 quad legs, you know, walking around in deep water and stuff, it's a lot more mobile than something like a tank would be, but probably less mobile than a hovercraft. Quad mechs aren't exactly the most popular in mech lore, but because of that, because I had this model and I really, really, really want that mech at some point. No idea where to find it, not even when it was even around. I'm pretty sure it's already out there someplace, but you saw the universe map. It's huge. Who knows if I'm ever going to come across this thing. So those are my 3 like deep, dark wish list. I really, really, really want these 3 mechs at some point. And I don't know if I'll ever get a chance to, but that's what I'm searching for. There's a lot of other mechs I would love to get in my Lance just because statistically I know they're good mechs, but that's a whole different conversation.
Got something you want done? Affirmative.
I just thought I'd put that on recording, why I'm looking for these specific mechs. The finest of childhood. Oof, not good. Not good. Back out.
Locked on with all weapons.
Engine destroyed. Not going to be much left of that.
Enemy down.
We're doing so good. We're doing pretty dang good right now. We've knocked 2 of their lances. They're at half strength now. They haven't lost anything. They haven't really taken a whole lot of damage. Thankfully, they don't have a bunch of missile launchers, so that was my bane in the last battle. They just kept lobbing missiles in, and it was wiping my guys out before I could. On the other hand, there were a bunch of vehicles, and so far I haven't seen any vehicles. There's a mech there. There's a mech there. I can see their shadows. So far, I haven't seen any little vehicles running around. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There should be 4, 10 mechs. I'm sorry, 8 mechs. So I don't know where the next batch is. Okay, let's get the LRMs off. Turn the medium lasers on, which is going to jack up our heat. Cooling vent. Precision strike. Center. There we go.
Copy that.
Yeah! I hadn't even shot at that guy
Enemy
yet.
down.
Nice. All right. Down to 7 enemy mechs. This isn't going to be quite the epic battle. I better not say that. It could turn south on me in a hurry. Okay,
Ready for
Jester.
orders.
Get you up here. Fire those big cannon's ears. Whack this Crusader.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
Nice. There's another mech. 70 tons. That's going to be good. It's going to be good salvage. I put this on maximum salvage value. I figured there's going to be a lot of mechs here, and I wanted to make sure I had the best opportunity to get the best of them.
On it.
There'll be some good upgraded equipment too, I'm sure. I am overloaded right now with good equipment, but if I have a really bad battle and I end up having to replace a bunch of stuff, then it won't take long for me to be in desperate need.
Barely hit, Commander.
Every time I lose another double heat sink, I'm just like cringing. These things are so valuable. Can't wait to face off against my first clan lance or clan star. They say that they're very hard in this version of the game. I don't want to use everything I got. Alright, move up there. What do you got for short range weapons here? Guess that's pretty much it.
Commander.
Oh, I should have charged him. God dang it. 'Cause I can't fire all these off anyway. It's too hot.
Here we go.
That was a bad one, that was.
There's a guy up here in the hill too. 2, 3, 4, 5. Where the rest of them are.
Yes, Commander.
And you don't have the ability to jump up there, so this isn't good.
Copy that. Locking. All. Nice. Got past his armor.
Eat it.
Receiving you.
Up and around.
Got it.
Precision strike.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Still panicked. And you guys are still dicking around in the back of the convoy.
Commander. Let's move. Sweet.
Bye. Alright, they don't have as many eyes on us now.
That's a kill.
Oh, an urban mech. Well, there's a big threat. Ouch! Get in the tree line! Jeez! Took that in the face.
Internal structure damage.
Standing by. Move order received. Firing all weapons. Target's taking a critical hit.
Yeah, why don't you guys work on this guy up in the hill? Make your way over there. Otherwise he's going to be shooting in my back when I try to engage these guys. Jester.
Orders. I get you. On the move.
Bye-bye, Irby.
Firing all weapons.
Not quite. Only one hit.
I've been sensor locked.
Here he comes. Oh, it's just a stupid little commando. Glad I didn't send a large force to go uproot him.
Commander?
Okay. Let's get some heat back.
Target acquired.
Mostly missed. Get in the tree line, please, Crackle.
Commander. On the move.
I guess I can split fire. different kind of bonuses give us different statistics. See, this guy does 35 damage, the other ones only do 25. Some of these, though, have a higher percentage chance to hit, so I want to use the higher percentage chance.
Roll to that.
Stressed. Nice. Think twice about attacking
Reporting.
now.
Confirmed.
I'm turning my back on those missiles, I realize, but at least I'm in the trees now.
Confirmed.
Commander. Position confirmed.
Oh, I can't split fire. Bam. Bye-bye.
Gotcha.
Okay. You guys get in this fight instead of dicking around and back. I may not need you, but
Damage is light.
it'd be nice if you could help take some
Standing
of this
by.
fire that I'm constantly under. Alright. He's just going to stand right on top of that hill. He deserves to die.
Locking on target.
He didn't even
Mech
try to
destroyed.
hide. Okay, redirect my forces. We only have 4 enemy mechs left. There they are. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got a 70 ton, 100, 60, and 70. Huh. Atlas, Annihilator. I wonder what that could be.
Commander.
What is this? My striker. Yeah, take a hit. Don't want to stick him out there. What do we got? Oh, that's an archer.
Acknowledge.
Soften him up.
Waiting for the right move.
Back into the trees.
They've got a sensor lock on me.
Yeah, bite me. Thanks for your nothing. And thanks for your nothing. Slowly inching your way towards the battlefield. Okay, that's 2. Don't even know what that was.
Orders?
You'd be better off going up and over this side. It's a little shorter. Cool down. Thank you very much. Ouch. Soaked it nicely.
I'm under heavy fire.
Just
Waiting for orders.
also going up and over here.
Roger that.
On the right side of the mountain, one on the left side of the mountain. Or whatever this is. I don't know if I call it a mountain.
Orders?
Mojo. Here we go. Get up on the hill
Roll
in the
for that.
trees. Good place for my command module Cyclops to be. Blast across the
Copy
way.
that.
Ready to get it on.
Atlas going up and over.
Double time. Let's go.
Cool down.
No retreat.
Okay.
Receiving you. On my way.
Can I get through there? Maybe.
Confirmed.
Not bad.
Hmm.
Okay, he's got to turn around. There we go.
Moving.
I don't think I'm gonna shoot. I wanna vigilance. Vigilance. Nice.
Internal structure damage.
Warhammer. Okay.
Receiving you.
See what I'm up against. It's pretty tight over there. He's going to take the longer route. Okay. Setting up nicely. 3 over here, 4 over there. On top of the hill. A couple on this hill. Up. Ow!
God, Lord. Oh, give me.
What's up, boss? Locking in coordinates.
Alright, gonna get a view of the valley here. Riflemen, not worried about that too much.
Acknowledge.
The Warhammer is the bigger threat. I don't know what the
Waiting
100-ton
for
mech
orders.
is. Okay, into the tree line.
Got it.
Take this archer out.
Commander. On my way.
Atlas. Okay. At least we know what we're up against.
Whatever you say, boss.
Ooh! Nice! Knocked him out without too much fuss. That's helpful.
Back to
Very
score.
helpful. So now I can focus on the other guys. It's one less thing to worry about, because these Warhammers can lay down some damage. Alright. This battle is going quite well right now.
This is getting serious.
Lost an arm, which that doesn't matter. There's nothing in the arms, but the critical damage on some good lasers, that's not good. Might have to pull him back until we get some fewer targets. Just fewer targets.
Yeah, Commander.
Get up the hill.
Move into position.
Okay, let's shimmy on over to that Atlas.
Taking a shot.
Soften them up. Some flunger. Fling some missiles. Alright, yeah, get out of the tree line. Yes, you're a better target down here. No. I don't want to lose any weapons.
Systems holding. Yes, Commander. Affirmative. Firing. Commander. I'm on my way.
Shot out.
Aye, aye.
Oh, that sucks. He's stuck up this stupid hill.
I'm on it.
Next,
Standing by.
rolling around this
Position
hillside.
confirmed. On it.
Hit, but not heavily damaged. Thanks for the assist.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Wickety whack. Bam.
Time to unload.
At least 2 of those hit.
Standing by.
Trees with brown atlas. That's nice camouflage over there. Look at that. That's pretty good.
Firing full complement on the enemy.
Explain why the atlas is so dark.
Good to go.
Quite enough.
Scored a critical hit.
Good to go. On the move.
Nice.
Critical hit, Commander.
Reporting. Locking on.
He's sucking wind now. Jeez. Large laser critical
Okay,
hit.
that was really bad.
Need some repairs next round. Next, after the battle. Destroy.
I'm losing weapon systems.
Damage. Oh, I got more in my supply. It's a very expensive gun.
I copy.
No, not that.
Orders.
Medusa.
Coordinates received. Roger.
There, it was a Roman torso
Critical
yourself.
hit, Commander.
Reserve.
Whatever you say.
Bring Drackle out to shoot, but not until everybody else is done shooting.
Moving to position. Aye, aye.
Precise shot there. Observe. Thanks for nothing. Oh, he bailed. Number 2.
Internal structure damage.
Ouch. Okay. Just
Got something you want done? Roger that.
take that atlas down before it gets its action for the round.
I copy.
It's two.
Can't go down.
Alright. One more mech. Salvage. Strangely well camouflaged considering he's wearing gold. and
Reporting.
blue.
I copy.
Orders. Yes.
Oh. Alright.
Coordinates received.
Change It shouldn't take too much to knock him out.
Ready for orders. Position confirmed. Fire.
Oh, god dang it. I accidentally hit my headphone.
Solid connection on that one.
Blown up in my ear.
Receiving you. Good to go.
Oh, we gotta cool down.
Tenfold.
And that knocks him down. Still takes some more damage.
Orders?
Not quite. Oh, let's see. Boink, boink. There we go. Boink, boink.
Engaging target.
Still didn't punch out.
Inflicted some heavy damage. Hell yes!
He
Commander.
is panicking.
Standing by. Got it. I copy.
There he goes. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Mission successful.
Did not come without a cost, but the cost was fairly low in this case. I didn't lose any mech warriors. None of my mechs got disabled. But they are definitely got some injuries. Heat sink. That large laser might be the big prize that I lost. Everything else looks like came out okay. Another Atlas. Some Thunderbolts. Warhammers. Three of those, not bad. Nothing sexy down there. Nothing sexy here either. Yeah, a couple of SRM6s, but this is going to be more utilitarian. Makes up for the loss of the large laser. Okay. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Sell it. Still got 5.5 million in value out of that. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Now I get to go through my process of figuring out where to go next. Because this world is pretty much dead now, for at least the time being. Contracts. Yeah. Travel to Garrison. Let's see where that's at. Well, we haven't been there before, so... Oh, no, we have. But I just traveled through it. I don't think I actually visited it. It's a fairly... Comstar presence. Starleague presence. I guess it's okay. It's not next tier, because we're currently in a system where it's 3.5 stars, and this would be a 3-star, or 3 skull. And the nice thing about using this is the contract is that they'll pay for the travel, so then we're not footing the bill for it. So that's a pretty sweet deal. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I want to check the store quick. Make sure there's absolutely nothing here I need. Ooh, that's down to less. Oh, my discount's a little lower now. This was over 3 before. Order. You know what? I'm gonna buy that.
New equipment available.
Okay, mechs. Still nothing there. Black market, weapons. mechs. No. Okay, nothing there. Next mech bay. Got some things I need to do here. I want to keep my mongoose around. My mongoose is my only light mech. My dervish is my only medium mech. Everything else here is heavy and assault now. I need to decide whether I want to send those down or not. The little guy is pretty dang good at surviving, I'll say that. He's ridiculously fast for a mech. 210 meters, 350 on a full-on sprint. Covers a lot of ground in a hurry. No jump jets, though. Or does this one have jump jets? No. I supplemented it. I was using medium and then light lasers, but I didn't have really... Most of my light lasers with bonuses were destroyed, so I decided to throw in a bunch of machine guns. And that's fine. I have one. I think there's just the one that has the bonus range. So... I don't want to get rid of it. And I still have several pilots that like using the dervish. It's really just a light... You know what? I'm going to send it down. I got better mechs. This guy's getting harder and harder to stay on his feet. Like I said, I don't care if I lose an arm. It's once it starts to get into the torso. It's these three load ups here. He still has heat issues. Despite the fact his heat bank still holds on. He's got a heat bank and an exchanger, and a bunch of extra heat sinks to offset all that super heat. Alright, 3 days to fix that all.
On it. I'll let you know when that's done.
Striker I'm not particularly attached to, but wow. Okay. What's this? Ooh, that was a plus 10, plus 2 accuracy. Ugh, I don't have anything that good right now. Do I want to keep going with that, or do I want to lighten it up and maybe give it a bigger auto cannon? I'm going to find something. Equipment. Let's see. Oh, didn't cost me anything there. That's not too bad. That's pretty cheap.
Logged and noted.
And the
Shouldn't be too hard.
This should just be a fix-it job. Yeah. Yep. Okay, let's see what I got in storage. Just my assault mix. I do have a battle master now. I would bring some beef to the field. I don't want to bring my longbow back. I already got a stalker, Victor, and Zeus. Yeah, why don't I bring my battle master up? Another assault mech.
Sure thing. We'll see that it's prepped and ready.
Move it to the top of the chain. And I think we're ready to go. Contracts. Question is, do we want to do... Who do we want to work for? Who do we want to work for? Reputation. So, Draconis Combine is back up to the honored status, so I can afford to dig into that a little bit. So, we should probably do the mission for the Lyrans and boost that up. See, my pirates are all the way down to friendly. I can't afford to go down to the next tier. I need at least friendly or higher. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. So we are going to work for the Lyrans on this contract. They're going to pay for our transport. Of course, they're not paying us near as much as the Koreans are. Oh, it's against pirates. Okay, well, it's going to take it down a little bit, not too much.
Roger that, Commander.
Okay.
Course plotted.
Now, I rest up my mech warriors. I get my mechs fixed up. I do all this stuff in transit. It saves me a lot of waiting around on the system itself. Ooh, news! Oh, man, it's been like... It's probably been 8 or 9 months since I've had any news, so this is great. Okay. Captain General Janice Merrick lacks resolve to retake worlds lost in the Fourth Succession War after half-hearted invasion brought the wrath of the Lyran Alliance, the FWL territory. Duchess Catherine Humphrey declared the acts of incorporation null and void. Sparing no time, the now independent Duchy of Endurian, allied with the Magistry of Canopus, have launched an invasion of a weakened Capella Confederation to, quote, put a sick animal out of its misery. As of yesterday, Endurian forces have begun to land on at least 4 key Confederation worlds. It is currently unknown how well Mad Max will be able to help respond to the developing situation. Captain General Janice Merrick, facing the potential for other FWL to succeed, has moved swiftly to enact the Internal Emergency Act of 3030 to try to ensure no more successions rip apart the League. Secessions, sorry. Unfortunately, with the majority of forces along the Lyran border, along with their stockpiles, it will take some time to divert the forces Merrick needs to bring the rebellious duchy back into the fold. Okay. So, we should have a new addition to our little map here, maybe. I don't see anything. And right in here is where the St. Ives compact's supposed to be popping in, but so far nothing has happened. Oh, here we are. Here we are. There's the St. Ives compact. I've been looking for it blended in so well with this other color, and it's been sitting there for a while. I thought it was supposed to be over here. Okay, so they're here. Well, let's see. Sorry. Back out. We'll have to see if they can get some worlds on their side.
That
All right.
report you submitted is complete.
Oh, shoot. The reason why I did it first. Oh, well, we got plenty of time. Not ship engineering. The reason why I did it first is I wanted to quickly get it set up. But that's all right. It was going to go last anyway. Max out the armor. What do we got here? Okay, first, the color's fine. Ooh, I like that though. There we go. Paint dripping, it is. No special systems attached to it, so nothing to focus my interest. What do we have for sexy autocannons? Anything worth utilizing that isn't going to completely dominate it weight-wise? Like that. Got a bunch of lasers. It's got regular hands, no real lasers. One set of missiles. Again, that's 8 tons. It would really pin me in. It's a good missile system, but I don't want to waste it. I want it on an actual missile boat. This is not a missile boat. missiles. What do we got for light? Just this one arm. Not much there. These are better off on better mechs. Take the one that's accurate. Should get a large laser. Plop it in there. And a plethora of mediums. Oh yes, these are going to be good. 1, 2, 3, 4. The sixth one in, it's just going to be too much heat. Plenty of firepower. Equipment. Oh, that's right, I still got this AMS, anti-missile system. I can stick in something, but I want to put it in a big assault mech that has plenty of space, and this thing's a little bit too all over the place. Oh, I still got an autocannon. Still got an autocannon. Keep it simple. It's 25 rounds. Totally okay. And that puts us right underneath the line. We're going to really cut into armor with heat sinks. Resolve gain, I guess. It's weightless, so it doesn't cost us anything. I don't want to specialize it. Take that back. It's got a lot of energy weapons. It's got a lot of energy weapons. Puts me over. I am way under. I figure I'm going to need at least, well, let's see, what am I going to need at least? Which guts its armor. Alright, instead of an SRM-6, SRM-2, that'll save me a couple of tons of armor. It's not enough. That takes a whole extra heat. 2 tons of armor back. God dang it. I hate gutting everything, but alright, well, we'll just take the missiles out. That's another 2 tons. So I got long range, pretty long range, medium range, short range. Not bad. It's a little light in the arms is what I'm worried about. These systems are going to get destroyed pretty easily. Legs are really weak, but it's just something I can't do much about. I can drop one more of the lasers, the medium lasers. But then we're getting to the point where do I even need the accuracy of the TTS? That thing's another ton. This is mostly an energy build. It's not a bad thing to have. Is a little extra accuracy to get a little more protection. If I drop a laser, I might as well drop this, which would give me 2 tons of armor back. I might as well put the missiles back, but I need the heat the heat offsets. Dang it all. Overall, this isn't bad. Core-wise, it's not bad. I don't like the arms being so under-armored, though. For an 85-ton mech, this guy's going to take a lot of damage. And right now, if I take any arm damage, it's going to be, oh, I took a critical hit, and boom. Before you know it, that's large laser's scrap. Debate, internal debate. +1 accuracy. What's +1 accuracy? And these all have +3 accuracy. Instead of generating 12, it's going to generate 11. Instead of generating 18, it's going to generate about 16 heat. That's negligible. It's 10% across the board. It's a nice little heat boost. I think I'm okay. I think that's just enough armor. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how it fares.
Right.
I figure the short
I'll get
range,
it
short-range small lasers, I'm gonna have to get in really close to use those, and he's not gonna be a fast mech. So, okay, back to travel. I like supervising the catapult build. High morale for at least 3 of them.
Job's done, Commander.
So, what's new in the mech bay? Atlas. Oh, I brought up a Banshee. Lots of machine guns, medium lasers, assault cannons. Not a whole lot different from the Battlemaster we just looked at. Cyclops, Stalker, those have been up there. There's our friendly Battlemaster, newly mounted weaponry. Sorry. Got the Awesome. I had taken the Awesome out of rotation. I took 3 or 4 of these medium heavy mech, or heavy and assault mechs, and sent them down to make room for all the lighter mechs, and then I brought a couple of them back, including the Awesome and the Striker. Still doing its thing. Warhammer's always doing its thing. Grasshopper's still doing its thing. Guillotine. That's another one I had to bring up. Has horrible paint job. The Guillotine paint jobs suck. A lot of these new mechs they brought in, they just put these really goofy looking paint schemes on them that just don't look militaristic at all. They just look like too much like pageantry. Still got my big Thunderbolt, Crusader, Ostal, and of course my tiny little mongoose. Alright. Let's see what kind of fight we're going to get into in this place. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, poor Lord Dakey, man. He's been out of action for a long time. He had a 55-day injury. His locust got destroyed. I was shocked as hell that he survived. But he was knocked out for 55 days. That's a long stay. I think I had one get knocked out for 120-something days. Jeez, he was on life support. Okay. Let's... not yet. Let's take a look at the stores first. Weapons, nothing sexy. Equipment, nope. Mechs, another bombardier. Buy that.
New equipment available.
That's the 5th one. So now I got a new bombardier. Another missile boat for me to play with. Dragon, Grasshopper, Griffin, and Shadowhawk, Banshee, Urban Mech, Wolverine. Okay, so nothing else there is great. Back to the contract at hand. No, I have to go back to the hiring hall. I go back to the here launch contract. There we go. Urban. Okay. Should take advantage of my guys that are in high spirits. My God, it's down to only one mech. That's weird. I don't understand what they do with these. Oh. She's my hostile master. Fukushu. Magistrate is my... I've been using the guillotine. He's been using the guillotine. Trying to get him some more experience in that. Coyote is my archer. Alright, now what? What else do I want to throw in this? A little cocktail here. Marauder. This is a 3 skull difficulty. It shouldn't be too much life and death. I'll only record it if I don't have any purple people. If I get purple people, I'll have to reboot, and I'll probably just stop the recording there. So just let me know ahead of time what's going on. Rudder. See, I got a dervish. Let's see, sugar glider. There's my grasshopper. Lord Dakey is my lightweight guy. But let's see, do I have... Somebody here is a mongoose pilot. There he is, Cold Fire. And no. I want to get the Banshee out more. I need to get more experience. Well, no wait. We got that Battle Master. Somebody needs to become an expert at the Battle Master. No, you got a full plate. You got a full plate. You got a full plate. Somebody up here. I ain't bringing the Locust back for a while. And the Vindicator, yeah, who knows? It's going to be on hiatus for a while. You can be my Battle Master. Expert. And deploy. If my lance lands intact with no purple people eater mechs, then I'll continue to record. And if not, that'll be that. I just don't have anything better to do tonight. so might as well record some videos. Hunting pirates.
Command interface initiated.
Hey, no purple mechs. Good. Nighttime battle. I expected them to be white.
Time to get paid.
Ooh. Ooh. This is gonna suck. Notice the elevation difference? There's a big wall here. Come over here. Looks like there's a ramp. Does that connect up? I don't think it connects up. No, it's elevated. There's a wall here. Great. Well, great. How in the heck am I going to get down here? That was a big elevation shift. I don't have very many jumpers. Oh, this is great. Absolutely great. It's like the whole city is cut in half. This stupid elevation change. Okay, here's a ramp here. Oh, this is a pain. Okay.
I'm going.
Oh, I see you guys down there, but I can't engage you. You're either gonna have to jump up here, or I'll have to shoot down on top of you.
Location confirmed. Got it.
But I'm not gonna fight until I get to a level playing field. God dang it.
Uh-huh.
Position confirmed. No sweat.
No allies this battle. See if they got some jumpers.
Commander.
So we gotta get down here and down there. Okay.
Ready for orders. What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
It's quick. On the sidewalk. Might be able to find some missiles. If I get somebody that's got a sensor probe ability. Hey. You guys can't see them. We got sensor probe.
Standing by.
Yeah.
You do. I kind of wanted to sprint with you, but that's fine.
Don't need to tell me twice.
65 times. Oh, that's good. Just
Got a lock.
Thunderbolt. It's not a big missile threat.
Standing by. Roger. Roger.
Ah, incapacitated him.
Tango's trash.
First volley. Awesome.
Yes, Commander.
Magistrate. Go ahead and sprint.
Copy that. Full speed.
Right here.
Punisher. Sprint.
Yeah.
Sprint.
I got it. Don't think. Don't shoot. Just run.
Pinger. Thing is, I don't think I have any major missiles. Bull Shark doesn't have any missiles. Nope. So we're just gonna go ahead and sprint.
Understood. Moving fast.
Full throttle.
Could launch my mortar. The old thumper.
I hear ya. Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
I said light mechs are kind of fun. Especially the really fast ones.
I'm listening. Hauling ass.
Receiving you.
Kill somebody else, shoot somebody else.
Waiting for orders.
Go on top of the building. Take that back.
Roger that.
Of course, now he can be seen by both of them, and they're going to shoot at him. And anybody who's got missiles, because they can see him, they'll be able to shoot at him. All right, what do we got? Nostrock and a Warhammer. All right.
Engaging target. Standing by. Moving to position.
Ooh, he's nice and soft.
What can I do for you? Sprinting.
Oh, this is so dumb.
Yeah.
No missiles. Sprint.
Roger that.
Good to go.
No missiles.
Full throttle.
Waiting on you, Commander. Going turbo.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Ready for orders. On it.
Yeah, they're both pretty soft now. Didn't bring enough missile boats. Kind of
Is
regretting
that it?
that now.
I'm barely scratched.
I expected some more direct
Damage
normal
minimal.
city street fighting, not this long ass trek through whatever this is. I mean, I could go around the edge and shoot down at him if I wanted, I guess. Actually, no, that's running. It's just going to delay his chance to get into this fight. Nah, this one's not going to do it. Let's get two short range weapons.
Affirmative. Waiting for orders.
Definitely not.
What's up, boss? Roger.
It's only going to cost him a turn.
All weapons committed.
Oh, I thought for sure that was going to knock him out.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
He's in bad shape.
Ready for orders. Engaging.
Bye-bye.
Tango down. What can I do
Okay.
for you?
Now. Some stuff going on here. This is the open area, right? Oh my god, it's still elevated. Oh no. Despite the fact we went down a ramp, we're still not on level ground with them. Oh my god. Can wiggle through here to get onto this road. And that road connects up to it. I don't even see any kind of elevation there though. Oh my god, this is so convoluted. Sprint.
Receiving you. Aye, aye.
Lost him.
Target eliminated.
I'm listening. Yep.
There's a ring. You want
Commander.
a piece of me, do you?
Location confirmed.
Well, unless somebody else shows up, you're the last target I need to take out.
Firing at him.
Yeah, there's a pizza. There's a pizza shack. Oh, where's that at? There it is. Tonati. Little pizzeria. Oh, that's awesome. I love the little details of these cities. Paradox.
How's it going?
Alright, you can delay your turn a little bit.
Aye,
Especially if
copy.
there's a ramp over there. I don't think we have access to that ramp, though.
Giving them everything I've got. Commander? Affirmative. Copy that.
Good to go.
Full throttle.
Waiting on you, Commander. Right, Commander.
There we go. Found the shortcut.
This should be good. Want some more? Huh?
Back
Right
roll.
here. Mm-hmm.
Nobody else is showing up. There's no way this could be everybody.
Fire and everything.
Even on a 3-skull mission, there should be somebody else, some other reserve unit
That
showing
there
up.
was a critical hit, that was.
Standing by. Position confirmed. Mech destroyed.
I take it back.
Mission successful.
Short and sweet. All right, well, good. That makes this a little less bearable. It's not quite so long a video. Man. Not really any negligible losses. I brought way more mechs than I needed. Nothing there that's great. Take one of them. Take one of them. Take one of them. Ooh, 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 ooh. Take that back. I'll take a chance. Maybe I'll get one of those. Got it anyway. Love it when that happens. That's why I don't spend too much time debating on it. It's like, there's still a chance you're going to get it anyway. Oh, and I got a good gyro too. Some heat sinks I don't need. Okay. Not too bad. It's a nice size prize. I was like getting some beefed up stuff. Nothing sexy though. I'm still can't wait to get some new gear. Something different. Something a little, I don't know. Until the clans invade, there's not going to be a lot of lost tech floating around. Archer. Any mechs need fixing? No. I think we'll call it there then. I didn't check my other contracts, I guess. I should check those out. Ooh. So this is why I skipped this world originally, is because it only had the presence of 2 different factions. So against the pirates, and I'm not going to do many of those because there's no pirate presence here for me to counterbalance it. Now I can work these 2 off each other, but I need to favor the Lyrans. I need to up the Lyrans against the Draconis Combine as much as I can. See, I can't do that. Can't do that. Yeah, see, I may not even be able to do any of these missions. Can't do that. And I bet all of the Caretans are against the Lyrans, which I don't want to do. I don't want to lower theirs. I need to raise theirs, not lower them. So we got all these missions here, and I can't even do them. That's what I was afraid of. Okay. I'm gonna quick take a look around the galaxy map here. It's got to be something better. See, I increased my odds that I'm going to find more missions if I can find a system that's got more active factions. I'm trying to find 3s and 4s. This is where we came from. But there were some other ones in the neighborhood I was thinking about going to. There's only 3 there, though. 3, 2. Oh, this sucks. All right, let's change my filter settings. Let's up the challenge level to 3.5. I might even go up to 4. There's plenty in our neighborhood, but none of them have the right mix of. All just too dinky. 2, 2, 3. Really, these are going to take a lot longer. I haven't gone out into the fringes yet. That'd be interesting. Get more pirate missions out there, I bet. Oh, I'm tempted to go out there. But I don't want to stray too far. Oh, I don't want to stray too far from the core, because there's a lot of stuff going on right now. 2, 2, 2 pirates. It takes 32 days to get there. It's not too bad. So we'll put a pin in that one. Now let's see about 4. 2, 3, 33 days. 31 days, but there's also a black market there. Arid world. Estros. What about the battle zones here? No, they're all just dual. I don't want two factions fighting over the space, because it's just, get some mercenaries or brigades that are under them. Tamar War College Training Battalion. I like that word. Maybe I can get a chameleon there. Let's do it. Let's see what we got. It's gonna take 3 or 4 days to travel.
Course plotted.
There wasn't anything here I could do. There's no missions here that I could do that would be workable for me, so heck with it. Leave. Don't waste time. Waste a month. Okay, payday.
I've got the financial report.
1,000,003. One of these ones where I travel a lot. Okay, this is a chance to check out my mech warriors. See if anybody needs to level up.
Yeah?
I'm primarily looking at their 2 most advanced things. I want to try to get them to max out, so I'm generally not paying much attention to the lower level ones, because it's just basically a blank experience points that they've earned. So you can choose to develop these as you go and slowly inch your way up to maxing them out, but
Yes, Commander.
I don't care if they have low skills. Ah, here we are. So it's going to come down to what kind of mechs they generally use. Piloting will give me stability, unsteady threshold, or just basically hitting targets better. I'm going to max this one out a little bit better.
Mech warrior training complete.
There's one.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Typically, I only level up
Standing
3
by.
or 4 maybe. Sometimes less.
Ready for
Unless I
orders.
decide, heck with it, I'm going to level up some low-level skills, and then it could go up some.
I'm ready.
These maxed out as tactics, which is nice. I'm not sure if all these different skills that are in here are in the vanilla game, or if it was something that was modified by this particular, by the extended mod, or one of the other ones that they utilize. I just don't remember. Seems like there's a few more in here, but
Right here.
yeah, Fukushu maxed out his gunnery skill. I don't have too many that have done that yet. Makes his he hits what he shoots at. Let's just say that.
Commander.
It's very hard for me not to just level up shooting or gunnery, but as you can see, it doesn't really give you any other adjustments. All it does is increase your ability to hit with weapons. The other ones do have some nice little side
Waiting for orders.
bonuses.
Waiting for orders.
He's back
Hey
on
there.
his feet.
Standing by.
Yeah.
Deuce,
Reporting.
Mojo, Paradox.
Need something, Chief?
Ready for orders.
Goodbye. Punisher.
Commander.
I'm here.
Roulette.
Standing by.
Sabercat. Spirit.
Ready for orders.
What's up, boss?
Stranger.
Good to go.
Sugar Glider.
Got something you want done?
Taboo.
Commander?
T-Bone. And
Orders?
Tinker. Okay. other thing I need to think about, do I want to modify any mechs while I'm in transit? I didn't get a chance to utilize very many of them. I guess not. I guess not. It's kind of a waste, but it's also expensive. I don't want to waste a bunch of money modifying things if I don't need to. Time and money. Time isn't so bad, but the money. Ugh. I mean, I'm below $1 million again, so I can't afford the next. I'm going to be bankrupt if I don't get. We gotta have missions here. So this is where I get backed into a corner. So now I have to do missions, because otherwise I'm going to bankrupt and it's game over. If you go bankrupt, you don't play anymore. You have to go back to your previous save and see if you can make better decisions. Yeah, we only have 3 days between when we arrive and when payday is, so we're going to have to do some missions. We won't even get a chance to leave. I've been looking for different training areas, though, areas where they have mech warrior training and stuff like that, because, and in Lyran space, even more so, because, at least according to the research that I looked up, that's one of the spots you can find chameleons. If you ally with the Lyrans, there are factories that produce them. So that I'm just leading me to think that, well, they must have some of them then. Noble bonds, yes. We've gone through this so many times. Fine. Deal with it. No lasting consequences. I don't know what the proper way of dealing with that one is. Seems pretty dull and get repetitive. One more jump. Some decent missions here. Another mercenary company. Hey, my boys tell me you have roulette on board. They're not a good hire. He's a thief and a backstabber. Well, he's been with me for a long time, so last time I got one of those messes, I just ignored it because I knew it was stupid.
Looks like we've arrived,
okay.
Commander.
Let's visit the store quick. I'm really curious about the missions. And weapons suck. Armor or ammos always sucks. Equipment sucks. Nothing there. Hatchet Man. I don't have a hatchet man yet. Okay, contracts. Well, a little bit of a letdown. There wasn't one there, but that's fine. So, wow, these are very dangerous missions. Pirate duelist. Looks like 2 mechs are gonna fight in that. It's gonna take my pirate level down. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. Why are they always against the pirates? Why can't they be against the Caretans? Damn it. These missions might be good for me, especially if they're against somebody that has a mech that I'm looking for. Oh well. I'm going to stop it there. It's not a great situation. These are there's money here. There's money here. I'm going to get off this world. But I might just do enough missions to get me enough money to go elsewhere, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. It's another game. keep your eyes open. More content will be coming, I guess, as I find more fun things to deal with. I will definitely record my first encounter with the clan. When they come, it's going to be big, but that's several years away yet. We're still grinding our way through 3030, although we are getting closer to the end of the year. I guess we'll just call it there. Thanks for watching. Give me a like and thumbs up. Give me some comments.